Alright, we found a match. I would love to play first. I think we keep this. Generally, you want to lead on Shambling Vent, and I think the same is true here. I can get whatever color I need if I wanted to play like a Transgress the Mind turn 2, something like that. Oath of Nissa. So we're playing against ramp. This hand is not great against ramp. Needle Spires, sure. Oh, well, opponent did not have a land? Or they're playing Reanimator, which is something I haven't seen. Siege Rhino was a good draw. I just play Smoldering Marsh. Well, I kind of have to be aware of my fetch lands. Yeah, you got it. My opponent either did not have a land or F6 their turn. If they play Mana Dork, I want to kill it. I hope I draw Transgress the Mind. That was a great draw. Gives me options. Alright, well I guess we take the Chrandra. My opponent can not cast it next turn, but it's pretty close. So this is the Chrandra version. Discarded Ulamog. Using the Elvish Visionary to prevent damage to themselves, that's fine. I expect my opponent to play Vegetation. Now the big question is what I'm worried about. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Unless my opponent plays a Shrine, which they didn't have in their hand. Which means I think I want to play Wooded Foothills, get my Canopy Vista. No, I'm gonna get a Smoldering Marsh. Having 2 black sources is important. Play Chrandra. Up. And attack. Visionary doesn't do it. Yeah. Cool. Otherwise, if I was worried, if my opponent had maybe 1 more mana, I might have played Goblin Dark-Dwellers and Transgressed again. But at that point, we didn't know enough things in my opponent's hand. So we're not great against ramp game 1. So they are the creature version. However, Roast isn't good. We did not see any Hedron archives. So I think Kolaghan's Command isn't good. Painful Truth isn't good. They are playing Chrandra, so that's pretty good. Abzan Charm is not great. They're playing Chrandra, so Ruinous Path is something that I like having. This build is the one where I keep in my Crackling Dooms and my Fiery Impulses. Fiery Impulse because of Rattleclaw Mystic. And my opponent might have Hedron Crawler as well. I'm okay with this build. I could also put in like Abzan Charm or Utter End for Fiery Impulse. Fiery Impulse isn't great, like, just how that is, but I think we still... It's better than Roast. Might be better than K Command. Painful Truths, we might not have time to do it because our whole game plan is to be as disruptive as possible. We got 3 Transgress in the main, 2 Duress, plus 2 Rakshasa Secret. So I think lowering our curve like this is fine. Alright, this hand is great. Sort of. It doesn't have any white sources. I think we still keep it. Sanctum of Ugin, sure. Alright, Bloodstained Mire, not what we needed. I want to play Anafenza on 3, but unless I draw a white source or... So I have to draw a Windswept Heath. Alright, well that was a good draw. We can Transgress now. And then flash it back in a couple of turns. Okay, so we got... Because it gets red sources. It's kind of awkward. So, like, sideboarding is a little weird. And if we go to game 3, I'm probably going to take out a Fiery Impulse for a Hedron Archive. Or for a Kolaghan's Command for the Hedron Archive. Yep. Oh god. I can't cast Anafenza this turn. Alright, well that's good. It's not good. Okay. However, I do have an opportunity to... Nope, just kidding. Dragonlord Dark-Dwellers coming down, probably. This isn't good. I gotta Canopy Vista. Murderous Cut! Alright. Do I want to take 8 here and Transgress again? I could either play Anafenza, kill the Dragonlord Atarka, and 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. So they probably have another shrine. So 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so I think I want to just cast Goblin Dark-Dwellers. Is what I want to do. I will take the hit from the Dragonlord Atarka. Yes. Alright, well they have another Dragonlord Atarka and 2 shrines, so... Glad I did that. Sort of. I'm still, like, subject to my opponent's top decks. Can't activate the Hedron Archive with 2 colorless mana. I have 1 Smoldering Marsh left in my deck. Guess I get that. Okay. Don't know how long we row. Oh, it's just a Chrandra. My opponent can zero their Chrandra, or for their Chrandra, if they wanted. Yep. I know that my opponent has a forest in hand, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, so we're definitely dressing here. Alright, 3 forests. Got it. My opponent top decks, I am going to be sad. Ugh. Oh my god, gross. Alright, well I guess we're zeroing Chrandra. Canopy Vista is our only white source, which is great. Unless I draw Crackling Doom. No. My opponent probably world breaks my Canopy Vista. Getting Ulamog, I'm sure. So, yeah, the plan is to look for a removal spell and a Transgress the Mind with Chrandra. Alright, well, I think I'm just dead here. Yeah, I don't think I won that one. Kolaghan's Command, better than Fiery Impulse for sure. I think my opponent might have signed it out their mana dorks. It would certainly explain a lot. So I think I want it that way instead. His hand isn't very good. I think we mulligan. Like, it's got a Kolaghan's Command, but it doesn't have any other disruption. His hand is mildly better. I'm gonna play Cinder Glade first, I guess. Sylvan Advocate's good. Transgress is definitely good. Sure. I think we can play the Sylvan Advocate this turn. And then Transgress next turn. Needle Spires was a great draw. Can now cast Crackling Doom. Alright. Well, I think it's just a Hedron Archive, although they have 2. Yes, I think it's just a Hedron Archive. If I draw Kolaghan, oh, they drew an Explosive Vegetation too, so Kolaghan's Command isn't even good. Okay. I think I just play Sylvan Advocate here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh shit, that was a punt. Chrandra. Yep. My opponent can play Ugin. I'd like to get a mountain. With another land, right? Yeah. But they didn't draw a land this turn, and I think I can't let Chrandra be the only threat on the battlefield. Drawing a land would be great as long as my opponent doesn't draw one, but they did, so they could play Ugin. I'm just screwed. This matchup is so bad, you guys. Was there? I don't think so. I think mulliganing was the right thing to do. Is my pro playing Heathen Archive here? Playing a Conduit of Ruin or something? Alright. Still a chance. No, there's not. My opponent has, like I said, Ugin. Kozilek. Great. I mean, you're gonna play Ulamog here, right? That's the thing you do. Yeah. Probably taking out Needle Spires. Oh, Smoldering Marsh, I guess. Thing about Needle Spires is I only have like one untapped white source. Now you get a World Breaker, right? Oh no. You don't, because you're just drawing a million cards. I probably would have stacked them differently and decided whether or not to crack the Sanctum after. Alright. Windswept Heath does not get. What am I? Oh, planes. It's right in there. At this point, there's not much else we can do. How many black sources do we have exiled? 1, 2. A bunch of black sources. I think we let this happen. We go to 1. My opponent has 6 cards in hand. It's not great news. Is it another conduit? Nope. Oh yeah, it's that Ugin that I knew they had. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright. Well, that was unfortunate.